back again. Yada yada yada. Get your cold ones. Yada yada yada. Get your snacks. Get your glizzies. It's June gloom, and welcome back to the Angels Monthly Review. Dude, at the time I'm recording this, it's the off day. It's the last day of June. That's gonna date this totally. I completely forgot that it was the end of June. I'm literally laying here. I'm like, I can't wait to record games. Nope, I gotta record the Angles. So you know what? Let's just get on with it. Ah, yes, Boston. Well, we took the series in Boston, honestly. I'm kind of just doing this off the top of my head. Like I said, I wasn't really prepared for this. But, yeah, Boston was a pretty good series. We kind of just goofed it at the very end. But you know what? All in all, Boston was pretty based. We did pretty good. We were doing, we kind of lost at the very last second because, we're the Los Anaheim Angles of Southern California of America. We have to do something stupid. But to be fair, it was against the pesky Pulse, so, whatever. So, yeah, this is when Moncada, Stevenson, and all of them started. This is when we slowly start to lose people. It's when, some guys are doing great. We'll get to that later. Some guys are kind of we got slow starts from Soriano again, but, it's okay. It was quite a gauntlet, this series, but, came out with the win. We did pretty good. Speaking of coming out with the win, we're doing pretty good. Good Lord Almighty. Oh boy, oh God, I hate these people. And by these people, I just mean the Mariners organization. You already know what I'm gonna be saying about the Mariners mid-franchise. Joe Adell was kind of goofing, but it's okay, The Mariners got out-angeled the Angels. It was great. It was great. And then we lost, but it's okay. We won the series. We're winning series again. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, I hope it carries over.
Well, hello.
And, of course, we got swept by the A's in our home series because... excuse me. We beat the A's. We swept the A's at home? When we normally suck against the A's, especially at home. Wow, I can't believe it. In other news, Giga Chad Wallach is back during this series, so that's freaking awesome. I can't believe we swept them. Oh wow, I can't wait to take all of that momentum to the Orioles. Well, we're totally gonna win the series, right? So sure, we lost. We got absolutely swept by the Orioles. But it's okay. Do you know why? Because despite us being all ball and no PP, Christian Moore is here. Although, he kind of goofed a bit, but it's okay. Because the rest of this month is when Christian Moore finally starts to unlock his potential.
Yankees lose.
I can't believe we took 3 out of 4 from the Yankees this season. I think they won everything for the entire season, though. I think they beat us 4-3 or whatever. But it doesn't matter because the Yankees lose 3 out of 4. Yeah. You know how much I really didn't care about this series? I literally do not. Oh, no, I do have notes. It's literally just Soriano being goated again, and then yeah. Oh man, I don't know why I didn't really watch much of this series. It's probably because it was like some early games and I didn't want to watch any early games. I don't really know what time these games were anymore, but the point is we took the series. This is the series I'm talking about where I say I didn't write any notes because we lost it. We lost the series against the Astros. Oh, I did write about them. Wait, I'm missing excuse me? Okay, I'm lying. I didn't write about the A's series. I kind of wrote the same word for both Astros and A's. And that's that we still have no runners in scoring position that we can hit with against them. So that's nice. Rengifo's starting to go in a downward spiral. So that's nice. Oh boy, oh. I guess let's take this momentum to, against the bots and guys, and let's see if we can Sweep Boston? Are you kidding me? Oh my Jesus, I can't believe we swept them. Walker Bueller, Walker, Christian Moore being absolutely based. Neto's still gone. You know, actually, that's new development. Neto's kind of hurt now, so he's kind of just DHing. He's not gone for good. He like I said, he comes in as a pinch hitter when like it's the end of the game, so he's still alive. But we're doing great. We're doing fantastic. I can't wait to go and sweep the Nationals because, of course, we gotta sweep the Nationals, right? I can't say what I really want to say about this series, except that if we look at, so, like, you know what? Let me just finish. I don't know how it is that we lost the series against the Nationals when they're the last place team, but all I can say right now is I'm very sad. But with that being said, let's get to the recap. Now I know, there's not really much to talk about this month. It's honestly, it's kind of sad because it's honestly kind of like it's probably the best month we've had in a minute. Our record's 41 and 42 as of the day of recording. That's great. We haven't gone above 500 since like the beginning of the season, but hey, we are currently fighting for that 500 plus position. And you know what? I'm taking it. Honestly, I am 110% taking it. I cannot remember the last time we were in this mediocre of a position in June. Alright, that's a lie. It was actually like 2 years ago in 2023. But still, the last real strong push of a June, Sure, 2023 was great, but then, we made the push, we sold everything, and then we completely goofed. I'm here hoping today that we don't really make any moves, because I feel like really making any moves doesn't really, there's nothing for us to really sell. The entire farm system is absolute booty cheeks. Literally, we got like nothing because everyone's already at that major league level. The best thing this team can probably do is trade pretty much everything that has been doing okay. We can probably trade Taylor Ward, Joe Adell, Rengifo slowly started to heat up again. They're not trading Neto, they're not trading Shanaway, they're not trading Ohapi, because they're basically the cornerstone, and Trout, of course, because they're all the cornerstones, right? You're not going to trade those four. And everything, obviously, you're not going to trade Christian Moore. Everything else is just, can we at least try? I understand the want to make a push for the playoffs, but the problem is with this is we tried that 2 years ago already. I just looked right now. It was like we were like 44 and 41 at the end of like 2023, and we sold, and we absolutely fell apart. So if we do that again, then this team has officially become the definition of insanity, because it's going to be absolutely terrible, absolutely awful. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. There's ups obviously with this month. We got some good win streaks. We won a few series. Taylor Ward, Joe Adell has redeemed himself from the previous month. That man someone got to check and make sure he's not roided up, because he's out there freaking hating things. Taylor Ward again, he's been pretty decent. The only thing really is Ohapi has had a regression, and it's still kind of there. He's still decent, but you can definitely tell he's regressed. I'm not happy with it, but whatever. Obviously, the Zach Neto injury precautions, not happy with that. No one's yelling at umpires. This is more of a management thing now. Speaking of that, Ron Washington, he's out for the year. Ray Montgomery's in. Not liking the whole you get to 70 pitches, you're going out, because we are taxing the living heck out of the bullpen. Not very fun. But, yeah, please, somebody just inject these players with something. Because a lot of the order, and I mean a lot of it, dude. We got freaking Camperos there. He's okay. I can't think of anything else. This is how forgettable everyone else is. I genuinely cannot name you the other people because they're just so like, who is letting these peoples in? So with that, I'm gonna look up. Let's see here. I'm going to the game. Where is the thingy? I want you to let me know how some of these names sound. Lamont Wade Jr. and Kevin Newman. Those are two very infamous names in Anaheim currently. Specifically Newman. He dropped the ball that could have easily been called. A 198 average, 463 OPS. These are atrocious. Bro, even Christian Moore has a higher... Well, not really high. It's not too high. But I'm telling you. Christian Moore's got clutch. He's freaking balling out when they need him to. People like freaking Wade Jr. and Newman, even Campero to some extent, they're not gonna save this organization. You could have probably kept Lugo in for the right field, or any of these other guys up, but nope, you went with Wade and Newman. Which honestly, I mean, look, guys, it's not like they're gonna be here for much longer. I'd hope to God not. But still, I don't know, man. It's honestly just... It's a strange month. It's a strange month. But it's over now. The June gloom is done. And good Lord, it's time for America month. It's time for July. This is where this team is made or broken. Because sneak preview of the next two series is Braves and the Blue Jays. I mean... You can take 2 out of 3 from the Braves. You can maybe take 2 out of 3 from the Blue Jays. At 10 o'clock in the morning start on a Sunday sounds disgusting. I hate Eastern time sometimes. But still, you could probably take 2 out of 3 if you really ball out from both of these. You're above 500. However, a 4-game series against the Rangers, then a 3-game against the D-backs before the All-Star break. I mean, you can try to say it's the Diamondbacks. They're not all there, but it's still the Diamondbacks. They're still kind of a better team than you are. You still have to be careful. Oh my God! And then you got the Phillies, Mets, Mariners, and Rangers again. It's gonna be a brutal month. Trust me. But we're gonna be here. We're going to support this team because we ball like that. And you know what? All in all, it's an okay month. We're at 41 and 42. Where were we at last month? 26 and 32. We are on the cusp of greatness. Well, it's not true greatness, but it's greatness. It's there. All right, it's there. We could probably sniff the wild card, but I'm sorry if I don't feel that enthusiastic right now. As I kind of just remembered I'm doing this last minute. So that being said, yeah, I hope you enjoyed some amount of this garbage. I'm probably gonna go do something absolutely awful, like record Halo and Legendary and hate myself. I'll see you next month for another Angels monthly review, where we see if we're in the playoff race or not. God, I hope they don't freaking do something stupid.